Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Where y'all at? Y'all get in here. I know it's Friday and I was just on here, but baby, I just saw something and I said, wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh Lord. Where y'all at? Oh, here y'all go. Okay. Baby, hold on. What is going? Hey, Shanika, sis. I'm glad you heard my shout out in my last live. Well, not the last one, but the one for last. Thank you so much for being a member for 40 months, sis. Yes, we back again, Nisha. Girl, look. Did y'all see this on Jasmine's Facebook? I was listening to my replay and I just so happened to look down. I can't remember who said it, but somebody said that Jackson been showing out on Facebook. And I said, well, what is they talking about? Because y'all know I don't follow that girl on Facebook. So I just went over there and put her name in. And look, baby, look at this. Off to the zoo. Now, am I missing something? Is the camera hiding the other children? Am I missing something, y'all? Thank you, Shanika. Virgo Diva, I'm sorry, y'all. I think that's old. No, it can't be too old because her face is slim. And that's within the last month. I said, well, Miss OK, Destiny said, child, we saw her and live overworking them filters. I don't, child, I ain't never used a filter on I don't even know. I guess you can do that because they say people be saying filters. I was like, child, I just snap the picture and keep it going. This is very recent. We know it's recent because she in the what's this? The Ford Escape she got. So it got to be since last month in March. You know what? Here's the thing. I understand. Hey, Red Beans. I understand that. You know, the kids are with their dad. They're out doing whatever with their dad, and you just got Legend, and you taking him out. But it's the fact that Jasmine, I've never seen you put up a video saying that you took your kids to the zoo. Was it Aiden's field trip? No, Deborah. I mean, if Jasmine find another man, child, we won't know anything about it until she just can't hold it in anymore. So y'all saying this was Aiden's field trip? Is this? Wait a minute. Aiden had a field trip. I thought it was something about an appointment that she needed Philip to take Aiden to. So it's Aiden's field trip. The kids had a field trip. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sorry, because I was getting ready to say, wait a minute. But even with that being said, I don't know, y'all. I guess I find it strange because I always did things with my kids. It didn't take for a field trip to happen in order for me to take them somewhere. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I'm from Mars and these people are from Venus. I don't know. I just find it strange. I don't know, y'all. I just find it strange that nothing can get done. And when stuff do get done, it just seems, her posting that we're on our way to the zoo. It should be like, oh, okay, y'all going to the zoo, but we know Jasmine don't do anything and take her kids anywhere unless it's somebody she following somebody or it's something in it. She just don't wake up one morning and say, you know what, let me take my kids somewhere. But only showing one child, she acts like she's the only one. But if it's a field trip, then that means the other kids were in school, though, Janae. She wanted Philip to take him to the appointment and the field trip. So she ended up getting the gas money to take him to the field trip. Is that what it was? I mean, I understand. But didn't we just have a dilemma with Aiden in the field trip last year? Why is it always a dilemma with Aiden and field trips? Because last year it was the Thinkery when she needed Hannah to take Aiden to the Thinkery. And then this year it's the zoo. Why she can't never take Aiden somewhere without it being a debacle? Suma said, she said she didn't have gas for the field trip and Philip had to take him. So did Philip cash app her the gas money? She only showed Derry to piss the people off. She'll show Aiden next week. But it's just like, Jasmine, do you know how ignorant that makes you look? The fact that people even mention or have noticed that you treat, and I think I seen her say something about she never seen so many people mad at a baby. Or what did she say? Did she say something about old black bitches or something? She said, I think she put that on her community tab or something to that effect. And I was like, Jasmine, nobody hates Legend. I don't think there's a person that hates Legend. People don't like the way you make a big significant difference between Legend and your other four because they're by two different men. Okay, that's what she said. Oh, Granny's hating on a 2-year-old. Who's hating on Aiden? I mean, what's this boy named Legend? The fact that Jasmine even got that in her head shows you her maturity level. Yeah, she has the same piece. She has that same photo, I think, on the Facebook too. I think I seen that on her Facebook. You said because Chris couldn't have taken off to the day to watch Legend for Aiden's field trip, but Philip has to take the day off with no notice. She is really crazy. She just needs to grow up. Yeah, poor thing. Jasmine is just, I don't know. I guess she be over there fighting the air. She said her mammy is a black grandma. Okay. Flyer. Oh, who said that? Somebody said a flyer pen said good child. She done lost weight and brain cells. I don't know. It's the fact that we can even discuss. That's the thing. It's the fact that we can even discuss that she. It looks like she makes a difference between the four Otis and Legend. We're not saying that Legend is definitely the baby, and y'all know how us mothers are about our babies. But I feel like it seems like she's all into Legend because he's the baby and he's Chris's son, and then she's so in love with Kaylin because she's the oldest. But the ones in between is just that they just in between. Shanika, that's true. She did wait several days. Well, I mean, she had to let everything blow off before she could get on here. Maybe that's the reason why she was able to take Legend to the field trip, because whatever money she was able to drum up on the 21st, she got enough money to have gas. Gas to get to the field trip. I don't know, y'all. I just saw that and I was like, wait, hold on. We taking Legend to the zoo? Girl, the way you stay so tired. The middle kids trap babies, but didn't actually trap Philip. Okay. Freckles said her playing favorites with her kids is why nothing good will ever happen for her. But it's the fact that she uses that to troll the internet too, panhandling for gas money. Did y'all see her face when Ava asked her if she loves Hannah? Yeah, I did see that. Did y'all see when I don't know if y'all seen it was the second live that she did the other day when Ava was trying to pull her wig off. I said Ava is a mess. She definitely shows favoritism. Yeah, she definitely does. Latrice said Jasmine love her kids. Jasmine's love for her kids is very much based on conditions of her feelings towards their fathers. The father. There's no real maternal vibe from Jasmine. No, because I don't think Jasmine ever really wanted to be a mother. I think she was just a mother because she got pregnant. And then I think she just realized once she had her oldest child, she kind of just realized, oh, okay, well, I do like this guy, so let me just have another baby. And I think at some point she realized the basketball dreams may not be, and so she figured out, hell, I might as well be a mama because I birthed a baby. I don't know, y'all. It's just weird to even have this conversation. Ronnie Rivers, thank you so much. Just just out of the love of your loves, keep your foot in it. I had the greatest weekend and have a greatest weekend. Thank you, Ronnie Rivers. Thank you so much for the super chat, sis. I appreciate that. Um, I don't know. Yeah, the basketball dreams. I don't know, y'all. It's something just very strange about all this behavior, and I don't know. It just bothers me. I don't know. It's just weird to me how that she makes it does seem like she makes a big significant difference, and it has nothing to do with the fact that Legend is the one she has at home. Because if you guys remember when Kaylin and Amaya end up going to school, y'all remember she was in the apartments and Amaya ended up going to school and she had the twins there. She didn't seem like she didn't seem as adaptive with having the twins, only the twins at home versus what she does Legend. It's very much a big difference. And for me, I saw her with the twins. And then I see her with Legend, and I just feel like it's a grave difference. Um, you say it doesn't look like she's slinging snot today. I wanted to show y'all that because I was thoroughly confused. I was like, wait, hold on. We taking Legend to the zoo? Not saying that Legend shouldn't be able to go to the zoo, but I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen you take your kids anywhere but the community swimming pool. And that's about it. Oh, and she would take them out to eat only after the internet harasses her about it. So one child can go to the zoo, but your others can't. Well, Lynn, they're saying that it was Aiden's field trip. So obviously the other kids would have been in school. But even with taking Aiden to the field trip, we know now from that live she did on the 21st, which was like 5 days ago, she put up a big stink about it because she said she didn't have gas money. So she wanted Philip actually to take him to the field trip and his appointment because she said she didn't have gas. But obviously Philip must have won because she ended up taking Aiden to the field trip. But all I'm saying is last year, it was a big debacle last year when Aiden's field trip was at the Thinkery. Because again, y'all know the school says if an adult doesn't go with Aiden, then he can't go on any field trip. And Aiden gets upset when he knows he's not going to be a part of an activity. But that's what I don't know. I feel like at some point Jasmine and Philip need to sit down and really have a conversation with Aiden because Aiden is 6 now. Aiden shouldn't have to have additional chaperones because what happens when he turns 10? I mean, are we always going to have to, assist Aiden everywhere in order for him to go somewhere? She acts like she can't handle all 5. Well, she couldn't handle all 4, Janae. We remember that. When Philip got locked up and she was left there deserted with those 4 kids, girl, it was hysteria, pure hysteria over there until Chris came to sweep and mop the floors. Lynn said, what's crazy to me is Aiden should be her true baby boy because that's Jasmine's first boy child. I don't get it. Yeah, that's my sentiments as well. But like someone in the chat just said, it's always, in my opinion, and the person who said in the chat, it's always predicated. I think Suma said that it's always predicated around what man she's dealing with. She is a lazy parent. I agree for what I definitely do. Now let's change the conversation a little bit. Did you guys peep what happened yesterday with Neo and his baby mama Sade? when she called him Diddy Jr. Did you guys see that? I think we're gonna go. I think I'm gonna come back and show that Sade, Neo's baby mama, went live to basically blast Neo for drugging and having women hanging all over the house when he has his children. Um, and I'm just like, well, so she went live to basically try to ridicule him and agitate him. Sade did for Neo. And I'm gonna say this. I don't know how you guys feel, but I wish we can go back to the old days when we didn't know anything about what these celebrities were doing. I wish we can go back to the old days when we didn't know anything about their sexual preferences. I miss those days. Like these celebrities are so much in our face. It's sickening at this point. Like Sade, me personally, since there's the old saying, the way you get them is the way you gonna lose them. Like you were pregnant with your child when his wife Crystal was pregnant with her child with him. Sis, what you expect? Like it's ridiculous. I was more embarrassed for her than I was Neo. Like the stuff that she said about Neo it's already been said out. Like the people already know that, sis. And my thing is, if you're thoroughly disgusted by his behavior, why go live? Why didn't you just snatch your kids and go on home? It was given you was mad because you weren't invited to the party. That's what it was given. And if y'all saw that live of Sade going live, I'm gonna just assume that was Neo's house. Did y'all notice wasn't no furniture in the damn house? It was just a bed. And then Neo sitting on the bed playing the video game. He was so unbothered by Sade. I mean, she was calling that man all out his name. She was calling him all kind of punk MFs and B's and she all kind of nigga this, nigga that. Baby, she was and Neo just kept sitting there and she was doing all this fussing with her child laying in the bed, sleep. You can hear the baby snoring in the background. Yeah, we definitely need to see this video. Marquita, he wasn't gonna knock Sade out. Neo know better. She was the one looking like a plumb idiot. Cause me personally, I was like, sis, you the one looking dumb right now. Cause you doing all that hooping and hollering. And Neo, as soon as you leave, he gonna continue on doing whatever you allegedly says he does over there. With the kids there or with not the kids there. Like he gonna keep having the women. He's gonna keep doing that. Hell, you was a part of the harem at one point. You think so, LaShonda? But I think Sade really thought the people would like she ate. She really thought she ate. She thought the people was gonna be in the comments dragging Neo, and baby, they drug her for filth. Cause a lot of the women was like, sis, this ain't cute. Like this not cute. You on here hooping and hollering, cussing him all out with the baby sleeping on the bed. This is not cute. And again, I just want to know why that bedroom was so damn empty. I'm like, where the hell was all the furniture? Like, yeah, how y'all got money and don't nobody got furniture in their damn house? You said my focus was on his watermelon head. Well, we know Neo got a funny shaped head. That's why he always has a hat on. Hey, Miss Lifestyle. You said we only see a snippet of their life that they want us to see. Yeah, but even the snippet that they show us, nobody cares. Like, let's be honest. Hey, our new forever, nobody cares. Like, I would have slept real good last night, not knowing what Neo and Sade got going on over there at their house. It's the fact that she went live to cuss this ninja out and to, make him calling him Diddy Jr. and talk about his freak offs when sis, you were a part of the freak offs at one point. Yeah, you were a part of it. Hence the reason why you were pregnant the same time his wife was pregnant. It's like Sade. Hush, girl. We gonna tell her to hush, just like we tell these mommies to hush. Yeah, the pop singer Neo. Miss Tilda said she knew who he was when she started messing with him. So, girl, sit down and hush your mouth. Exactly. Like the whole time I was watching that. Hey, Laura. The whole time I was watching that whole little debacle Sade had go, I was like, Sade, sit down and hush. Girl, you look stupid and sound stupid. Girl, sit down. No, she definitely is no victim. She definitely isn't Ezra. Trifling, but all this over Neo. Absolutely not. That's what I was saying. Like, child, we talking about Neo, sis. Like with his funny shaped head. These celebrities are just like everybody else. And baby, I am so over it. Like, it's just like, I'm just so tired of seeing these people. It's like, y'all go sit down. Like, we got enough. The regular folks can cut up enough. Like, we would just feel like celebrities, like, y'all should be off, I don't know, producing a song or writing them or getting ready to film a movie or something. I don't know. It's just weird to me. And did y'all see Sukiyana locked up? Well, I don't know. She might be out by now, but yesterday Sukiyana got locked up for possession of drugs and apparently distributing ecstasy and I think it was codeine. I said, not Suki with the good coochie. Girl, what are you doing? I said, Lord Suki, what man is you covering for? You taking the rap for your ninja? You said that you'll take that case just like you take that D. Is that what's going on over there, Suki? I said, oh Lord, not Suki gonna take the rap just like she take the D. you said Sukiana's a drug addict, allegedly. Yes, honey. Suki was locked up, y'all. And I think it was Papamino, Florida. Suki was smiling on that mugshot like it was a yearbook picture. Exactly. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Shout outs to Sukiana's makeup artist, because baby, her without makeup, oh Lord. Yeah, she definitely is a ride or die. It was definitely given, because I don't know, Suki, to me, Suki really embraces, being a mother. She always talks about how much she loves being a mother and providing for her children, whatever. Like, I can't see Suki doing something like that to potentially keep her from being in her kid's life. It's really given that she will take a case for a ninja. I mean, she's rapped about it enough. I would never forget that Suki tape. Baby, that Suki tape, honey, when she was over there slobbing on Kill Bill's knob with his ankle bracelet on, I said, whoop, that was a lot, honey. Hold on, let me see if I can get that picture of Suki. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm on my phone. I can't really get it. Hey, Sam. Yeah, she was slobbing and throwing up, honey. All on Kill Bill's pingatine. Just trifling, honey. I don't care what nobody say. And then she did all that, and I don't even think Suki even fool. I don't hear her talk about OnlyFans anymore. I thought I heard her say that she doesn't have her OnlyFans. And my thing is, girl, you did all that for the OnlyFans not to have it anymore. Hey, S. Wiseman. Janae said, I don't know these new rappers, male and female different. Nothing is left to the imagination anymore. Nothing is really shocking. No, it's not. I think it's more shocking that they allow the public to know it I think that's what's shocking to me. It's shocking that they get down like that. I'm not shocked about that. I'm more shocked at the fact that they allow the world to know what's going on. You know, should not say it tastes like chicken. She got her OnlyFans taken. Oh, did she? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really keep up with Suki like that. You know, a couple years ago during the pandemic, I was following the drama, and I follow Suki on Instagram, but I don't really keep up with her like that. I mean, you not bring back Salt and Pepper. The girl, you didn't go in all the way back, baby. These female rappers don't know nothing about no damn Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper wear too many clothes, honey. Yeah, Salt and Pepper, they wore too many clothes. They had on too many clothes for these new these new female rappers. If she still have her store, Good Cat, I haven't really seen her talk about it on her Instagram, but you know, Suki got so much other stuff going on. Who knows? And I know she was on her Instagram the other day thanking Ray J. So I don't know what she was thanking Ray J for. Who knows, honey? MC Light or something. Oh, baby. Mm-mm. Yeah, Salt and Pepper wore clothes, honey. These new chicks, they don't know nothing about no damn Salt and Pepper. You know, back in the day, our rappers, our quote unquote raunchy rappers was like Roxanne. Y'all remember Roxanne? I want to be your man. Some of you young dolls, y'all probably don't know that, but y'all older dolls, y'all know who Roxanne. To back then, that was raunchy to us, and that wasn't even raunchy, right? But now, oh, honey, there's no bars. Ho. You said, is that who she named her dog after? Olivia, what she named her dog? I don't even know what she named. She still got that dog over there? Yeah, Trina. Like, that was raunchy to us back in the day, and that wasn't even really raunchy, you know? But now, child, it goes down. Hey, Miss Ali. Aisha said, I think Ray about to put her on a show or something. Oh, is that what it is? The Real Roxanne. Yep. See, that was raunchy to us back in the day. And that was our seductive. And Roxanne don't have nothing on these chicks now. So what y'all think about Doja Cat? Did y'all see Doja Cat posted on her Twitter basically telling adults not to bring their children to her shows because she doesn't make music for children? And she basically, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I agree with Doja Cat. I guess there's been adults here lately that have taken their children to Doja Cat shows, and they have been complaining about what Doja Cat, how she performs in her shows. And I guess people have been saying, you know, I have my child here, you know. And so Doja Cat was basically like, my shows are not kid friendly. My music isn't even kid friendly. Like, you shouldn't even have your children listen to my music. But in a sense, I was like, whoa, hold on, Doja Cat. Like, there's a lot of teenagers are, you know, listening to your music, you know, vibing to your music and stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying adults don't vibe Doja Cat in their car, but you know, we know there's a lot of 16, 17, 18-year-old boys and girls that's listening to your music, you know. Now, if you me personally, I wouldn't bring a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old to a rap concert. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. But you know, like I said, when I was a child, my very first concert was New Edition. And then my very first rap concert. Now I'm getting ready to tell y'all how old I am. It was Eazy-E and NWA was there. If y'all remember a rapper called Rappin' Duke, it was Houdini. That was my very first rap concert. But yeah, I was like 16 when I went to that concert. Me and my best friend, we was in Chicago. It was at this theater convention center in Chicago. I can't think of the name of the convention center now. But we caught the train down there to the where the show was going to be at, and that was but we were like 16 then. Ezra said, "Who?" Sean said, "I saw Doja open one of these award shows, and she was absolutely amazing. I have no idea if she killed. Yeah, from what I hear, they said Doja Cat really puts on a show. From what I hear. Yeah, that was music. You said mine's an MC. Like, yes, I love me some NWA and Easy and NWA. But that was my very first rap concert, and yeah, obviously, you guys, back then they was talking about selling drugs and robbing and carrying on and F the police. That's what they was talking about back then. But now, what they talking about, screwing 6 or 7 different women and all kind of other things that they didn't rap about back in the day. So, me personally, like I said, I wouldn't let my 10, 11-year-old go to a Doja Cat concert because I would feel like it would be a lot of provocative stuff going on, either being sung or going on. But yeah, I don't know. So I wasn't really against what she said. I felt her on that. Like, if you're going to complain about it, then don't bring your kids to the show because, I mean, she is an adult. She's an adult entertainer. My first concert was Michael Jackson, the amphitheater in Chicago. That was your first concert, sis? Yeah, my very first concert was New Edition. Candy girl, all my world. And it was so funny, y'all. I'll never forget it. Ronnie Devo. We were right up on the stage. We were very close to the stage, and I was standing off to the corner, and Ronnie Devo turned and bent down and grabbed my hand at the concert. Child will never. I didn't. This might sound funny, y'all. I didn't wash my hand for like 5 days. My mother took me to that concert. My very first concert, my mother took me to, and it was my New Edition concert. And I didn't wash my hand for 5 days because Ronnie Devo touched my hand. Oh my goodness. So yes, she said my first concert was at 14. I went with my mama. It was Jodeci, Boys to Men, and MC Hammer when they were just getting started. I loved every minute of it. Yes, you guys, I'll never forget that. My mother took me, my brother. It was me, my mom, my brother, and my best friend. She took us all to the concert. It was for my birthday. And you guys, I had the time of my life. That was probably the best concert I ever been to. Yeah, those were the good times, honey. New Edition is my favorite. I still see them in concert to this day. Do you really? Yes, honey. But Ronnie Devo bent down and grabbed my hand, and baby, I damn near fainted right there. I would wash my hand for 5 days. My mother was like, "Girl, you better wash your hand." I think I ended up putting a glove on it, like Michael Jackson. I think I ended up putting a glove on my hand and went to school like that. I would not wash that one hand. It was my right hand. I wouldn't wash my right hand. My first concert was Boys to Men. I've never seen Boys to Men in concert. Sean said my first concert was Tupac, Biggie, Lil Kim, Wu Tang, Junior Mafia, but Tupac got arrested for that great Touch Method Man, Sweaty Net. Ooh, you touch Method Man, honey. I love me some Method Man. MOTHOD man. METHOD man. Yes, I go every time they come to my area. Really? I have, well, that was the first and the last time I saw New Edition in concert when I was, oh, shoot, how old was I? I think I was like either 12. I think I was in the 7th grade. Was it the 7th grade? It was either the 7th or the 8th grade. I can't remember. It was either 7th or 8th. Not the Fat Boys. The Fat Boys. Y'all know we old school, honey. My first concert was Murder Inc. when Ashanti first came out. Ooh, okay. See, I've never seen Murder Inc. in concert. I did see the Fat Boys, Lynn. It was a concert I went to. It was another rap concert I went to. It was the Fat Boys and some other people. I can't remember, but I do remember seeing the Fat Boys. I know the Fat Boys were there. They do put on a good show. Concerts do absolutely nothing for me. These artists just be running across the stage out of breath and having the track play while putting the mic towards the crowd. Well, Ezra, you know what? I don't know how concerts are now. I think the last concert I went to since I've been an adult, Charlie Wilson. It was Charlie Wilson. Charlie Wilson, and who else was there? It was Charlie Wilson and somebody else. It was three people. I know Charlie Wilson. Now that concert was fabulous. I ain't gonna even lie. It was Charlie Wilson, somebody else. I can't remember who else was there, y'all. Charlie Wilson and somebody else. I can't remember. Um, I think that, yeah, that was the last concert I've been to since I've been an adult. But back when I was younger, in my preteen, teenage years, concerts they really performed because that was the biggest way for them to get their money was concerts and stuff like that. Like concerts back then were fun. You didn't have to worry about shootings and fights and all that. That was unheard of. But now the way music has turned and the way the people are now, I wouldn't dare go to a concert, a rap concert now. And I still like rap. I don't like all rap, but there are some rap that I will listen to that I do like. But I wouldn't dare go to a concert now. Mm-mm. Unless it was somebody like Anita Baker or something like that, more R&B style. I would go. Oh, Ready for the World and Troop. Yes, ma'am. Sean said I saw Anita Baker. She sounds just like that. Oh, does she really? I could imagine. I love me some Anita Baker. And he called me to who called you to the stage, sis? Kimmy K, and kissed me on the cheek. I was so embarrassed. I was only 12. Yuck. Kimmy K, who called you to the stage? Let me go back and see what you said. My first concert was Freddie Jackson. My mama forced me to go. Not Freddie Jackson. You are my lady. Yeah, Ezra, the younger ones are very lazy now. Spread my wings and fly away. I love Troop. Yes, honey. So yeah, but y'all, that's the old school. They don't know anything about that. Y'all, we didn't turn this into a whole different conversation. But I hope you guys enjoy this live. I just wanted to get on here real quick. I know I had came on here earlier for 2 hours. Her voice is heavenly. Yeah, Anita Baker was one of my mother's favorite female R&B artists, excuse me. Missed out a lot of concerts when I was young. I wish I could have seen Michael Jackson, some of the other greats. Yeah, did I ever? No, I don't think I ever been to a Michael Jackson concert. I'm pretty, yeah. Oh, my brother went to a Michael Jackson concert. I didn't go, but my brother went. I think I was on punishment and I couldn't go. I did something. I saw Luther, but it was a little Luther. It still was a good one. Oh, Luther Vandross? Yeah, I never been to a Luther Vandross concert. Yeah, Joanna, two lives in one day. Aiden is autistic and unruly, so a parent has to occupy and Aiden. Well, Angela here, I definitely understand that, but that shouldn't be. I mean, at some point, you're going to have to put a stop to that. Like, there has to be some way to get to the bottom of Aiden's behavior issues. It just has to be. Like, you got to figure out something because it's just not even fair to him. Poor thing. Yeah, I did, Ariana. I took it way back, honey. I took it way back. But hey, L, you agree? Yeah, so y'all, I just wanted to jump in real quick. I didn't want to keep you guys long. I just really wanted to. I saw that Jasmine posted that photo of Aiden talking about first time at the zoo or something to that effect. And, I was just like, whoa, wait a minute. And then more, as you guys came in and told me that it was Aiden's field trip, and I thought about it, I said, well, you know what? That would make sense. It would have to be a reason for excuse me, it would have to be a reason for Jasmine to be quite honest with you, any of those kids anywhere. Oh, hold on. I don't know who you were, ma'am, but you definitely don't have to worry about coming back because you can't. What is it, Lakota Princess or something to that effect? Says, hey, Nearly, you don't have to worry about coming back because you can't. Hey, Rappin', Jasmine gets Aiden for what he wants. Jasmine lets Aiden for what he wants with no discipline. Yeah. If it ain't free, we know Jazz not doing it. Yeah, that's true, Nisha. That is definitely true. So when I saw that, I was like, whoa, hold on. But the more you guys put me up on game, I realized I thought about that. I didn't know Aiden had a field trip going on. Or maybe I did know and I forgot. I don't know, y'all. But I knew it was something about taking Aiden to an appointment. You said that her sons are unruly and wild, Angela. Well, here's the thing. Jasmine, as a mother, she has to figure out how to balance that behavior. Okay. Jasmine has to figure that out. We can talk to her blue in the face, you guys, and the only reason why these are conversations is because Jasmine puts it on the internet to be a conversation. So Jasmine has to figure out a way to handle her situation with her children. And let's be honest, hopefully Legend doesn't have the same problem when he goes to school. But we told Jasmine years ago, when Aiden was a little boy, when he was like 1.5, 2, and we seen how Aiden used to have those outbursts. And the majority of you guys used to say the reason why Aiden was having those outbursts because he had difficulty communicating, right? And I felt like a lot of you guys were right. And now I don't think Aiden has difficulty communicating because he seems to communicate well. I just think some of his behaviors has a lot to do with not being redirected when he was younger. His mother just allowing him to have behaviors and not trying to get to the bottom of it or redirecting his behavior. I think that has a lot to do with it. Does Aiden attend a special needs school? No, he attends regular public school. Jasmine did say in that live that Philip is against him taking medication. I believe Hannah is against it too. Jasmine is for Aiden to take the medication. So at this point, they're kind of butting heads with the medication situation with Aiden. I believe that's what the issue is now. And so Jasmine basically like, okay, well, since you don't want him to take medication, then you run to the doctor's appointments. You're the one that needs to run to the school. Because if you do it my way and put the boy on medication, then maybe we won't have as many issues. That's a tricky conversation. I know my thoughts on it, but just because they're my thoughts, Aiden's not my child, so I don't really feel comfortable pushing those my opinions on Jasmine because her and Philip are the one who have to deal with Aiden. But I feel like they definitely needs to do what's beneficial for him because if Aiden is having behaviors in school, he can't learn, and that's the whole reason for him to go to school to learn. And if he's having trouble with his behaviors and concentrating, he can't learn. So, in my opinion, that's what Philip needs to understand. If medicine will allow him to calm down so he can learn and he starts liking school for those reasons to learn, then maybe he won't have those issues and eventually he can wean himself off the medication. That's just my opinion, but obviously I'm not the parent, so they have to do what's best for them. You think so, Marta? Yeah. Stanka gonna be no one different than Aiden. That's all your fault, Jasmine. I think Phil spanks him and thinks he's just bad, not good. Yeah, I think so too, Virgo Diva, because Philip had mentioned before Aiden is just like him. As far as when Philip was Aiden's age, I believe Philip did give some similarities that Aiden is just like him. And that's not true. Aiden is his own individual person. He has your blood running through him, but I'm not going to say he's just like you. And if you do feel that, you definitely should want some changes in Aiden. You think Aiden's going to do better in basketball? Hey Tim, I didn't see you were live. I was watching your last one. Oh, thank you, Ambrosia. Something is up with Stinker because all the screaming and crying is off. Something's not right with him. Well, you know what? I think I don't. I don't know. I'm not gonna say something's wrong with Stinker. I think Legend is just spoiled. I think he's just spoiled. And Jasmine definitely needs to kind of wean him off of that, because when he goes to school, the teachers are not going to be able to coddle him like Jasmine does. You know, again, there's a difference between loving your child and spoiling your child. There's a big difference in that. And unless Jasmine plans on homeschooling Legend until he's 22 years old, she might want to stop coddling him so much, because again, when he goes to school, the teacher's not going to be able to give him that one-on-one. It's impossible. He's going to be in there with 20 other kids. You say, why would you not want better for your kids? Shake my just sad, to be honest. Yeah, that's true, Ghostly. Um, hey, Miss Jones, thank you so much for being a part of the break room. He be smacking the shit out of Jasmine. Or you talking about Legend? Does he still hit Jasmine like that? I haven't seen him do that lately. So maybe he's kind of growing out of that stage. Probably because Chris is not around as much. He don't see Chris popping his mama, so I guess he's not popping her. Jasmine has traumatized and delayed every child she has. I think it's because she experienced some delays. I think that's probably the reason why. Sitting in a filthy diaper all day is spoiling for Jasmine. Yikes. Not Cry Legend. Well, no, you guys remember? Jasmine put up a community post to say the black grannies hate her son. I couldn't believe she put that up there. People were more offended because she used color, like she made it about like it was racism, And I was appalled that she even thinks that people hates her son. I didn't care nothing about her saying if she was referencing a black woman, a white woman, a green woman, or a purple woman. I was more appalled that she thinks that somebody hates her damn child. Like, girl, nobody hates your baby. They don't too much care for you, but they don't hate your baby. The fact that she even thought that, I thought to myself, girl, you're weird. Nobody hates that boy. Nobody hates him. Nobody hates Legend. Legend and him are the same people. But nobody hates Legend. Nobody hates Aiden, Kaylin, Amaya, Ava. Nobody hates your kids, Jasmine. Now, they're not too crazy about you, sis. But don't nobody hate your children. Olivia over there worrying about why people don't like her. And Jasmine's over there fighting the air because she thinks people hate Legend. I think it's just you ladies have your guys' emotional intelligence is like lacking, severely lacking. Right, exactly. We want those kids to have the help that they need. And the reason why, right, Miss Lifestyle, the reason why I think a lot of us advocate for that, because Jasmine's kids, along with everybody else in the world's kids, y'all children are going to grow up and go out into society and be adults. And hell, we don't want our kids commingling with y'all kids because y'all don't give a damn. Hit the like, it's all right. How you doing? Ava always looks zoned out. I don't think so. I seen Ava's personality the other day when she was trying to pull Jasmine's wig off. I seen her true personality then. Ava is a character. She is hilarious. That little girl is so funny to me. The black grannies are the ones cash apping her begging behind. Right, Nichelle? Not the black grannies. You said Miss Valerie is a black granny, Jasmine. Well, she don't count Miss Valerie because Miss Valerie is her benefactor, honey. Miss Valerie got Walmart MoneyGram on speed dial for Jasmine. Hey, Gerald. Yeah, she is a cutie. Ava is a cutie patootie. You said Ava be looking lost to you? No, I think Ava is just the sweetest. Turn into a mule. Oh, you talk about pure air. You talk about Sukiana. Yeah, we all over the place in this conversation. I know people gonna catch us in the replay and be like, what the hell is they talking about? Ask Miss Valerie to co-sign on her next place. Well, maybe Miss Valerie can MoneyGram her the security deposit. Woo, baby, this stuff is so funny to me. Did y'all hear when Kaylin called Amaya a show off? Oh no, I didn't hear that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The only time I really watch Jasmine's vlogs is the talking parts when she's talking. As far as her communicating with those kids and stuff, I don't really listen to that part. I always zoom past that part. Or her at the gym or watching the kids run up and down the basketball court. Baby, I'm not here for that. I can't do reactions on that. You heard it, Virgo Diva? I didn't hear it. They're gonna treat her just like they did Mr. on Color Purple when they catch shabby life as adults. Y'all are silly. Y'all are a mess. But you know what? Like I said, this is the stuff that Jasmine has put out for us to consume about herself and her family. She has done this. You know, constantly bringing her kids on here, looking disheveled, hair not combed, face not washed, nose running, dirty diapers. Jasmine has put this on the internet, and she felt like it was okay. She thought it was relatable. I guess in her little pea brain, she thinks that everybody functions like that. I guess she think everybody running around with their babies with dirty, wet, soggy diapers on. I guess she thinks everybody does that, or maybe she thinks everybody allows their kids to wear too little clothes to school, or you're shooting a intro for your video and your kids got on too little bitty clothes or clothes that are not ironed. I mean, I guess you think everybody does that, but no, it says everybody does not do that. Okay. There are a lot of men and women who take pride in how their children look, especially when they go out in public, because I was always under the assumption your children are a reflection of you as a parent. So if you allow your kids to go to school with nappy heads and wrinkled clothes on or too small clothes on, in my opinion, it just resembles what you're doing as a parent. You say Abe is your favorite. The local baddie can't do spits, and she hating. Who's the local baddie? Oh, Moonlight. I'm so glad you made it. Hey, sis. The twins' birthday party looked like a grandma planned it. She could have bought them an outfit too, Lord. Poor Jasmine. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. These girls have really gave up their luster when it comes to vlogging. I think over the years they have spent so much time arguing and fighting with the internet. I think their momentum for their channels has really left. I think the only reason why I'm gonna just use Jasmine and Olivia for an example. I think the only reason why they put up videos is because they know they can and they'll have somebody to come watch. But as far as them really putting it forth the energy and the effort to put out quality content, or even to put out content at all, they don't really have a need or desire to do that anymore. And I guarantee you guys, within the next couple of years, all of this stuff is just going to fade. It's just going to fade out. Oh, you're welcome, Moonlight. They have bills to pay or be homeless. You know, the reality is like things are changing, you guys. Things are ever changing, ever evolving, you know. And one thing I will say is social media is not going to go anywhere because it's the way of the world now. It's that it's just how our world has evolved. It has evolved in social media and networking, and that's just how it is. But I feel like the way to make money on social media is going to change. That's just my opinion. You said I was wondering about Olivia's baby and her milestone. That baby's about 4 months now, but what does she do on her own? I mean, I guess just breathe, go sleep, because I don't see the baby doing anything else. Every time you see the baby, Olivia is cradling her or got a bottle in her mouth. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. It will eventually. Yeah, it will. It's been a decade. They ain't evolved since. That's who they are and forever will be. Piss poor mammies. Ambrosia said mammies, honey. But I think they're okay with that, you guys. I think they're okay with that. Like it works for them. Right, the way to make money on social media will change. Yeah, CC, the way to make money on social media definitely will change. I mean, it's like anything else. Everything changes. You know, since I've been on YouTube, YouTube has changed their monetization structure at least 2 or 3 times in the last 5 years. Right, so they're gonna, they're gonna always change it because you got to understand too. People are forever coming to this platform every day. You know, so eventually they're going to change some of that. I don't know how it's going to affect people or whatever, but my philosophy in that is everybody got to have a plan A, B, and C, and sometimes even D, honey. Everybody got to have a plan. And I personally feel like the moms that we watch over here, I don't think these ladies have a backup plan. At least if they do, it doesn't appear that they do. Maybe they do and they just don't say anything about it. I mean, that makes sense. But I just really feel like that they should have, especially being mothers, and a lot of them are single moms, if not all of them, because yeah, all of them are single moms, because none of the moms we watch are married. And TikTok are about to be out here, I believe. You think so? Somebody in my chat had mentioned that they don't think TikTok is going to they believe TikTok will sell to a US company so they can keep their shares. It's a possibility. I don't know, you guys. For some reason, I don't know. Some of me just feels like maybe TikTok won't be banned in the US. Um, I just don't understand how the US can bully a company into making. I just don't understand how the US can bully a company into saying either you sell to me or you can't sell over here at all. But I believe I heard someone say the other day that Instagram is blocked in China. I think they said Instagram. And maybe Facebook, they said. Facebook and Instagram. So I don't know. Let's see. Struggle lives and struggle content. Go down. You know who, okay, you guys want to know who else I wanted to mention to y'all really quick? Do you guys remember the lady that was on here? I think her channel name was Proud Mom of 12, and then she ended up having another child, so she was Proud Mom of 13. Do y'all remember her? She lived somewhere in the South. She might live like in Mississippi somewhere. Do y'all remember her, Proud Mom of 13? And she was the lady who, like, she did DoorDash and all kind of other stuff. Well, y'all, she moved. That house that she was living in, she moved out of that house and she moved into another house. One of her videos, I meant to say this to you guys last week or a couple weeks ago, I think, when I saw this. A couple weeks ago, one of her videos came up in my recommended, and I hadn't seen her channel in forever. And it showed she was cleaning up the house. And baby, when I tell you she did a fantabulous job of cleaning that house up, I was like, dang. But yeah, she ended up moving. She ended up moving to another house. This is us. Thank you. Yes, this is us. She lived in North Carolina. Oh, is that where she lives at? Okay. I never knew where she lived. I knew she lived somewhere in the South just by the way she speaks. And she gives me a little Southern drawl. So I knew it was somewhere in the South. You think they coming for Snapchat? I've never been on Snapchat. I've never been there. I've never been on that platform. Thank you, K Sola. Yeah, she said, this is us. She's very organized, especially to have so many children. My goodness. But if y'all notice, like, that woman is very, very unproblematic. She's very unproblematic. You don't really hear anything going on with her or her children. She's very selective of the things that she does put out about her and her family. You've never seen her do registries. I mean, hell, she got 13 kids. All of them got birthdays. You've never seen her get on here talking about it's my kid's birthday. And She's a very, very hard worker. Now, that one thing I can admit, the only thing that bothered me about that lady is that the fact that she does have so many children. In the event, God forbid, something happens to her, I hope there's a plan put in place where the younger children, because I think I know for sure she has older children. I think her daughter had a baby. Her oldest daughter had a baby, I believe, if I remember correctly. I'm just hoping that she has some type of plan put in place in the event, God forbid, something happens to her, that those younger children will be taken care of the way she takes care of them now. She has adult kids, yes. I know. I thought she did. I think her oldest daughter had a baby. There was never a daddy in the picture. Well, there definitely was a father in the picture, because that's the only way she can produce a child is with a man. Regardless if she used a sperm donor or an actual man. So there definitely was a father somewhere. But one thing I could tell you, baby, she ain't show as much as that man's elbow. Okay? How many dads? Nobody knows. I remember years ago, when I first came on this platform about 5 years ago, her and Tommy Sotomayor were beefing. And I remember her saying back then, I remember the video because she was sitting in her bedroom on the bed. And I remember her saying that all her kids had different fathers. I remember her, and at that time, I think she had maybe 10 kids. She didn't have 13. And because I remember when I saw that video, I kind of sat up and was like, whoa, all your kids got different dads? And then her channel kind of faded away. It just went away. I didn't see her anymore. And then all of a sudden she had came back and she was pregnant. Yeah, Chrissy did. Whatever happened to that guy, Tommy Sotomayor? Is he still on here? Is he still here? On YouTube? I know he was always getting banned and kicked off. Hey, Sassy. Again, I remember her saying that, but she said she never said that. And I believe she had, I believe she went on an interview with Tommy Sotomayor. The details are kind of foggy, y'all, because like I said, this is like damn near 6 years ago. Not on YouTube anymore. He has a podcast. Oh, he had a he passed. Double H, you saying allegedly Tommy Sotomayor? Okay. Somebody saying he's on Rumble. Okay. Miss Sim said not he passed. Fucking Rumble, what? No, Ambrosia, I don't think so. I think somebody was just being. Nope, he's on Rumble, still running his mouth. Is he? What is Rumble? Oh, that must be some other type of talking app. That was Kevin Samuel that passed. Somebody said, "Oh Lord," which a lot of people despise Tommy Sotomayor so much. If they said it, they probably wouldn't even care. I never heard about him passing, but if he did, I wouldn't care. Like, yeah, see, I just told you. Yeah, Double H. That's another guy, baby. That's Kevin Samuel. She said he passed. Lord have mercy, Double H. You over here got us planning this man's funeral. I am 123. Yeah, Tommy Sotomayor is not liked on this platform on YouTube. I know every time he would do a YouTube channel, honey, they would quickly get him dismantled. Quickly. But he just had a thing for black women. Baby, I don't know. It was just weird. Oh, Vaughn. Ooh, Tommy Sotomayor. Ooh, he's a mess. Something like YouTube with more freedom of speech. Oh, really? Okay, Rumble. Well, child, I won't be rumbling over there to look for him. That's for damn sure. Yeah, Jack Lee's Double H just killed the poor man off. Oh, Lord. After he got beat up by Tariq Nasheed. Who the hell is Tariq Nasheed? I don't know who y'all talking about now. Yeah, Lee Pepper, you definitely tell he do not like black women, and I don't. Yeah, he's definitely, and he don't like black women with a bunch of kids. If you got more than one, he think you're trifling and ghetto. Yeah, I remember that. I remember he came for Strong Mama Chris. I just said that, Lashonda. He don't like black women with multiple children. Tariq Nasheed. No, I haven't. I am 123. I don't really venture that far off on YouTube. I'm gonna just be very honest with y'all. I don't really go many places because child, I don't want to get lost and get caught somewhere I ain't supposed to be. He hated his mama, called his mama a whore. What? TMRY is a podcast label. Do single mothers run up gay men? Oh, okay. No, y'all keep acting like I'm supposed to know who is Tariq Nasheed. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Lip gloss popping Tariq. Tariq Nasheed. Let me see who. Hold on. Let me see who y'all talking about. Hold on. Give me a minute, y'all. He's a film producer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never ran across him. Sorry, y'all. Yes, Sean. Okay, well then I don't feel like the only dummy. Okay, Nisha, you don't either. Yeah, okay. Well, y'all had me over here like he was President Obama or something, or ex-President Obama. He's not just a YouTuber. He's a black activist. Oh, okay, Kimmy K. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know who it was. He's the creator of the Hidden Color video series about Black history. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't know who that was. I apologize. Please don't be mad at TMR. But okay, Tariq is gay. Tariq Nasheed confronting Tommy Sotomayor at Vlad TV. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, y'all, I'm sorry if I didn't know who that was. I apologize. Y'all got to understand, I'm not gonna know who everybody is on social media. There's no way. I do know a lot of people on you. I don't know a lot of people on YouTube. Yeah, I don't need our family. Like I said, I don't really go a lot of places. Because social media. I watch what I like to watch. Yeah. Thank you, Ghostly. I appreciate you. Vaughn said, me either, girl. Shit. I don't either until Twitter a few years ago. I ain't on there anymore. Yeah, I'm not on Twitter. Yeah. Tommy also went on Fresh and Fit too and tried to fight a woman. Man, but what? Tommy and lost his damn mind. Now, Fresh and Fit, I just heard about them last year. I didn't even know they existed. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I knew who Kevin Samuels was because he went viral so much. Miss TLG said, sorry to this man, but I don't know him. Yeah, I'm baby. My YouTube catalog is very small. Mine's too. Our family, our journey. Y'all, y'all, I don't really venture off too many whole lot of places, y'all. Uh Have I been on Wine Glass and Chip? No, Armani, I have not. I have not been over to check on Wine Glass. I might need to go over there. I haven't been over to Sky's house. What was that lady's name, y'all, that came on here? Was it last year? The lady that came on here that said she was about to get put out of her house and she was running from the wash machine and dryer man. What was her name? LaToya said, girl, I don't know who that is either. What was the man's name? I mean, the woman who said she was running from the wash machine and dryer man. Not Jazz. Ghostly, you a mess. Ileana. No, Alana. No, not Nick. Alana. Allison Alana. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you. Is she still on here, y'all? Allison Alana. Is that lady still on here? She lost her car? Oh, did she? Oh, okay. So she's still on here? Not Liv running from the child support. Ghostly, what are you talking about? Okay, she is Virgo Diva. Okay, that you said the lady. What'd you say, Sassy? The lady that did 40 Part Mary has a documentary now. Oh, does she? What was her name? Risa Tisa. She got a documentary. Oh, okay. Not huffing and puffing. Ghostly, you a mess. I think she is, but nobody watching her. What is Ileana Brown still on? Nah, Armani, Ileana Brown gone. Yeah, they said Ileana over there on OnlyFans, and baby, she ain't looked back. Anisha, she still on here? Oh, okay. Yeah, Risa getting them coins, honey. Ileana still, she said Ileana still missing. Everything that lady had was up for repo. Just a mess. I never could crack the code on Allison Alana. I got uninterested in her. Once she got monetized, sis got a little too cocky for me, and I had to digress from her. Kimmy K said Jazz need to hit up Ileana. TMR, she just took her kids on a vacation for a week for spring break. Not Miss I'm running from the wash machine and dryer man. So okay, so she doing better now? Alice is a scammer. Nobody was falling for. Baby, we talking about Jasmine getting on here trying to get her rent paid. Allison Alana, baby, she was on here trying to get the car note, the rent, the wash machine and dryer man. She was on here trying to get all her bills paid. And baby didn't have no shame in her game. Ooh. Mm. Oh, her. Okay, I do remember her now. Yeah, you remember her, Kimmy K? She gave crackish vibes with all that damn bag, and I couldn't take it. Janae, I couldn't take it either, honey. I said, bye-bye. At least Jasmine could throw in a couple other things besides the bag, and that's all sis did. Then she got on here, started speaking about God, and started making people feel bad because she was on here needing things and didn't want to work for it. Then, baby, she had too much going on for me. Our family said her personality didn't fit her face. She was so. Her family, our journey, you are a mess. She in a shelter. She in a shelter. They said she just took her kids on vacation. How she had no repping? You thinking about my Jazzy life? Oh my, Jasmine +3. You thinking about her? I think Allison Alana. They just said she took her kids on vacation. Talking about I just need 450. I just need 700. That Allison, you always in need, girl. Hush. They said, hush, girl. See why these women are disgusting. Right, girl. She barely gets 500 to 1,000 views, so people def stop watching her. Yeah, girl. It was nothing to watch. And you know what the saddest part about that whole situation with Allison? The biggest video she had on her channel is what got her monetized. But because she wasn't monetized when she got all those views, she didn't even get no money for it. You said there's a few more mommies like Jasmine and Sky on YouTube who don't have that many subs yet. It's a mess what people put on the internet. But you know what, Armani, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really into making a whole bunch of folks famous. Like Jasmine, Christy, Olivia, we already been talking about them. They're already in the rotation. We've been watching their storylines. It takes a lot, to be quite honest with you, y'all. It takes a lot to get into these ladies, and you got to learn how to get into them, but get out of them, right? You can't really be that 100% vested. You have to be interested enough to watch, but you can't get 100% invested. Just like Keisha K. Lee, that's why I stopped watching her, because it was taking too many twists. Keisha, I can't do Keisha K. Lee. I stopped watching her after Jeremy and the whole baby and all that, I stopped watching her. Timur, out of all the mommies, in your opinion, who do you think is the worst? The worst in what aspect, Kimmy K? Well, in what aspect? Yes, Brian, we get all these mommies all mixed up. Keisha is boring to me. I can't do it. Yeah, she's boring AF. And Keisha, she talked too damn much. I be wanting to say, Keisha, shut up. I be wanting to tell her, hush, Keisha. She just be running her damn mouth and don't even know what she talking about. You said Nika is the worst. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't see how people can watch Nika. I tried, y'all. I know y'all like, I don't see how people watch Nika. Just to watch her, she makes my skin crawl. I can really say that I don't like that lady. Like, I can really say that. I don't like her. I don't like Nika. I just can't watch her. I just can't. Is she still with Jeremy Vine? Who else she gonna be with, girl? No, really. Who else is Keisha K. Lee gonna be with? Girl, she would rather cut her damn foot off than to be with anybody other than the father of her 3 children. How she say children? She don't say children. She said children. How she say it? Keisha K. Lee would rather cut her damn foot off than to be with any man other than the father of her 3 children. I'm gonna be honest with you. Who said that? Miss Simmons. I could take Sky, man, and I can't Nika. Sky just needs some direction. Nika got the nerve to be somewhat arrogant. And girl, you ain't got no damn room to be arrogant. Heifer, you ain't got no furniture in your house. Heifer, you don't even got enough pots and pans to feed all your children at one damn time. Anytime you got to go wash one pot out so you can start on the next meal, child, you ain't got enough pots and pans to feed all your children. Baby, no, What you say, sis? Miss Lifestyle said, Nika on Relative said, F, no, so I do think her family can watch her, baby. I can't do her. Keisha would be okay being a sister wife with Ashley. Keisha would be a sister wife with a chick that she thinks is not as cute as her. See, Keisha knows Ashley's cuter than her. So Keisha wouldn't want to be sister wives with Ashley. She would have to be with a sister wife with somebody that she feels like she's cuter than. See, Ashley is cuter than her. So she can't be sister wives with her. Nika just looked like funk. Everything about her just screams funky. That's what I want to know. I want to know how Hayward was able to jump up and down inside of her as many times as he did to birth them kids they got together. Now they say all the 8 kids ain't his. Well, however many belong to him. How did he manage to do that? But let's be honest, y'all. Looking at him, I mean, he ain't the pick of the litter either. Y'all, we a mess over here. Sister wife to a nigga who drools. Who you talking about, Jeremy? It's that malt liquor, Shine. It gotta be the malt liquor. Just blaming on the okay. No, for real, Takesha. Small town, the pickets were slim, pure air. Said, "Shy wasn't much to choose from, sis." Our family said the whole channel just stank over there. Ah, hey Janelle. You said Jeremy stay sweaty. Girl, you need a translator for Jeremy. Oh, angelic soul. Kimmy K, I'm glad you brought her child. I'm gonna have to go check on Angelic. Last time we know, she was up in the hospital. She had just had that baby. By her husband. Well, they say, Thomas, that's his name, Angelic. I'm gonna have to go, Kimmy K. I'm gonna go check on Angelic. The next time I go live, I will do an update. I'll see what's going on. Not cigarettes and corn chips. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. It be so much going on the internet. Oh my God, I do need to keep up on my regulars. Okay, so I got homework. I gotta go check on wine. Damn it, I gotta go check on wine glass. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm gonna go check on wine glass. I'm gonna go see what Sky got going on, and I gotta go check on Angelic Soul. Allison can't get no play over here. I'll give Angelic, wine glass, and Sky some play. Nika can forget about it. She can forget about it. These girls just be replacing kids, baby. Hey, Sean. All right, y'all, let me go. I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes. And I just came to kiki with y'all for about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. And I've been on here for an hour extra. Angelic and baby number 8, child, why they all want to be serial baby mamas? Good Lord, child. I don't know. Janae, you still got that one over there. And with the baby now, my nephew, what he about 2? He should be going, what he about 2? Going on 3? He should be going on 3, ain't it, Janae? Janae said, honey, I had this one and I'm done. Okay. All these women pass their autistic genes on to their children. Oh Lord, not the autistic genes, Lord. He's 3. Okay, I was gonna say I know he had to be about 3. Why you looking like that, Janae? You said that girl not even a Dixie cup, baby. Yeah, I got homework, Tanya D. I got homework to do. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm gonna catch y'all Sunday. I ain't gonna even lie. I won't be back tomorrow because, honey, it's the weekend. I just got paid, honey. Friday night, money in my pocket, feeling right. Yeah, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all Sunday. I ain't playing about that. I'm for real. I'm gonna see y'all Sunday. Okay, y'all be good. Y'all be great. TMI gonna see y'all in the next one, honey. Remember, so what you love. Bye.